Is this still capturing Dave the Diver? I've been shuffling around a lot of games lately. Yeah, we are. Okay. Can't believe I'm in my fucking blue period. And by blue period, I mean the ocean. Because I got this playing on stream. I got Subnautica happening on my personal time, which might become stream time after Dave the Diver. Who knows at this point? And I'm also looking at the sequel to Subnautica just because I'm having a lot of fun with Subnautica. But yeah, Ocean to Potion. Oh god, what happened last time? Last time we did an Iron Chef competition against Wang Tang, beat him summarily, even though the score said otherwise. And then fucking Kyo Kusanagi from England showed up and was like, yo, I'll get ya. But also, we did, I think we did Tuna Event? Made some money, but not a whole lot. Then the Dredge DLC happened, and we made a lot more money. And now it's Marlin country. We got hunt for Marlins. Which means I should look at Weapon Shop. I still need the Vampire Squid Tentacles. Radical. That's just dandy. I have a new oh, the Traveling Merchant, right. Anything in EcoWatch? Okay, that's what I thought. I had to deliver all of them. Dunkleosteus? Fucking dinosaurs? What? Can't believe we gotta get Donkey out of the ocean and contain him. Wangoli knows this because of Evo. I actually don't know. Well, I don't remember this because of Evo, because remember, I had an Evo Theory of Evolution as like a weird Common Rider Gorgon thing. Like, not human, but not quite dinosaur either, like some kind of weird fantastical being. Champ expansion, Trigger Bomb, or a Scooter. I don't know if I've checked the farm or the fish yet, so we should probably look at that. Egg! Oh, the crops are ass. But we got some boings! Oh, Evo definitely includes some plenty of real creatures. But we also had gnomes and dwarves and pixies and slimes. And of course, the fantastical Gorgon. Ah, the rice is not harvestable yet. Homo Dino. It is Pride Month. We gotta support them Homo Dinos. Gentlemen, behold! Beans! God, I've been watching some dude on YouTube that does like a lot of Factorio shit. Just because he also did some roguelike videos that he talked about that I appreciated. So I'm like looking at his other stuff, and apparently there's some weird Factorio challenge talk about beans. I'm just like, what is this insanity? Send the Marlins to the kitchen, please. We'll also sell the excess of literally everything here. I wonder if the quality of the mating pair determines the quality of what you get back. Because, like, I make a lot more money selling the higher quality ones, but I wonder if it increases my odds of, you know, getting better shit. Sell all the cuttlefish. Don't. If they're not giving me their skin, I don't give a fuck about them. I should probably expand some of these areas. Expand 50 to 130. Does 250 need to be expanded? Not really. We got enough Cleone to sell a bunch of them. 1, 2. Got Cleone, get you a lot of money too. Fuck sharks, we'll just sell these fantastical creatures. Why can I not just get the tentacle out of these dudes? Wow, these guys are expensive. Holy shit. I didn't realize vampire squid were hundreds of dollars. Send it to the kitchen and maybe you will. I've done that before and I haven't gotten parts out of it. Also, man, we have a lot of asshole octopi in the kitchen. Ooh, buddy. Where is... Weird. Why am I getting the Steam overlay notification now? Maybe I'd need to expand 540. I should also do some more night fishing, honestly, because, like, fucking need some more of that stuff. Shop. Expand glacial area, please. I'm wondering what these two things are. Because, like, all we have is up to night, but then we have these two open spots and they don't really do anything. Boat. I wonder if I should upgrade me or the employees. I guess I could use more viable... You know what I should be upgrading? A harpoon gun. Maybe air tank? Definitely cargo box. Then we can put the rest in the employees. Do I need to go to the store to boost the employees? What's up?
Howdy.
Alright. Yeah, I do need to go here to boost them.
Yeah, I closed this part to open it up as an administrator because I'm playing a game that also needs to be as administrator, so.
I should probably boost our employees a little bit. Because I want to show off something that they could do they haven't done yet. Also, Maki just gets cooking forever. She is the most cooking. What about James, though?
So, what's currently going on in game?
We just started, so we're just kind of doing micro around the store, the farm, and the fish farm. Trying to show us something that the employees could do, but they haven't like presented that opportunity yet. Definitely should train Itsuki though. Need to get her serving up. Irresistible Charm. I forget what Charm does. I think it's basically just get more tips from the employee. Really, none of them are showing off yet, huh? Weird. Usually at this level they, like, give something. Ah. El Nino actively showing why he's the best. Not only does he serve every drink, he cleans tables. Alright. Got that, got that. Got a little extra cash. Do we have any cat food for the little kitty? We do. Lethal Child, here, have some food. Look at it. Sadly, I can only feed you once per day, little child. What is on our agenda? Did I boost my suit to the max? I did. Oh, we get to do the funny thing today. But to do is access the third room. Oh, I guess I gotta get a vampire squid, huh? Maybe I should have just sent those from the farm. So I guess we'll sortie from the Sea People's village. Just so I could get my government-designated vampire squid. I'm trying to remember what fish down there was especially tricky to get parts from. Because I knew there was one that I was worried about. Oh yeah, my daily ration of feather dumpling. Where I just munch on the delicious, grainy texture of coral in a dumpling. Mmm. Tastes like calcified creature. Give me that, ma'am. I decided speed. But yeah, I fucking jokingly mentioned earlier that I feel like I'm in my blue period lately. Mainly because of all the ocean and also really thinking about Persona 3 as a stream.
I'm blue, ba-do-be-ba-do-ba.
Was this the 90s? Crab. Are there crab opportunities down here? Oh, I don't have... Well, I guess I do have a tranquilizer gun. By tranquilizer gun, I probably mean like rubber slugs. Well, we got squid for Bancho tomorrow. Hey, got the third squid tentacle. So now we need a bunch of topaz in order to make the rank 5 Mark 22. That way we could Fulton big things easily instead of shooting them in the dick with a rifle. The final shape. What is the final shape? Is it the
Square.
shape? Is it the shape of water? Because that's a.
You know where things are going? In the square hole.
I mean, it is the most perfect shape. Destiny 2 X-Pack. Ah, I see. Mmm, delicious salt. Did I capture a narwhal yet? I don't think I have. Because this motherfucker keeps taking its spawn point. Oh, I also got a Fulton Marlin, so maybe I should started at the top. Yeah, let's go catch those Marlins first. Give people time to come in for the funny business. Final shape is calcifying reality. I don't know, I feel like a firm, rigid structure for reality is very good.
Oh yeah.
You know what else is calcified? Our bones.
I think last time you were doing the Dredge DLC.
We did the Dredge DLC in that it is a event that occurs on foggy nights where we can get fish and sell them for a lot of money. I should put a... Let's bait that for some crabs, because I believe the lobsters down here are needed for the kaiju bowls. And now I just gotta rocket myself up to the top of the ocean, completely ignoring the possibility of the bends. It'll be fine, don't worry about it. It's not like the ocean is a place where thousands and thousands of tons of water put pressure upon you at all times, squishing you to paste in an instant if you're not properly prepared for it. Whether it be through, you know, unfortunate circumstance or more commonly incompetence. Definitely incompetence. I can't believe the Titanic is about to claim more victims. Dave, though, he's built different. Old Dave the Diver with so much ballast he could afford to deal with the bends.
The bends.
I was talking with someone on Twitter about diving specifically because it's an old writer I used to work with for video game reviews, and they mentioned how they do diving as a hobby, and they don't know, and they feel like games like Dave the Diver and Subnautica would kind of not jive with them, and I kind of get that, because I definitely feel like if you do something like this passionately or commercially, and you go into these games, one of two things are going to happen. Either this game's going to feel very, like, trite and not genuine, or, and I feel like this won't happen with hobbyists, but definitely with someone, like, inexperienced like me, the real-life hobby would be a lot more disenchanting. Video games, man. Why isn't this pistol shrimp fighting me with boxing gloves? Can't believe the bends is a plot element in a monster movie. It's great, right? It's so funny. But yeah, it's always a thing about, like, gamification of stuff. That bitch. You're gonna be dinner on my plate soon. Get rotated. I was about to say get bent. Like it's a fucking Butterfinger commercial. Makes sense. If Atmos Phage can make Boatfish look like that, it shouldn't work on a monster. Oh yeah. And this monster is surprisingly vulnerable to it. Wonder how you would, like... I guess it would be explained like that one scene that Arnold did in what? Fuck, what's that movie where Arnold was on Mars and then he got, like, thrown into the lack of atmosphere of Mars and you just saw his, like, skin starting to inflate and boil? Total Recall, thank you. Yeah, Total Recall, the one where an alien had 3 boobs and that was, like, the talk of the town when it was released. Total Recall is a good movie, but, like, I feel like the bends is just like that scene in Total Recall, but also in the ocean. Speaking of kaiju, wasn't there a Monster Rancher game based on Ultraman? Yes! But it is Switch only, and it is maddening. I'd love for that to be on the PC. Man, there's only one hey, dick! I'm gonna throw you away later. Also, probably should get some oxygen somewhere. Hey, look. Someone just dumped a barrel of the stuff down On the note of, like, comparing diving games and me being in my blue period, I was talking about this with Dave the Diver, and I've noticed, like, an interesting trend of it in Subnautica, where, like, this kind of weird disparity where a game definitely has this message of we need to preserve Mother Ocean and not bastardize it with commerce. And then on the other hand, hey buddy, you want to go ocean trucking and mine some copper?
Yeah.
Because, like, it makes a lot more sense in Subnautica because of what the central premise is and, like, what you are as a character in that game being an employee for another company. So, like, even though there's a message of natural conservatism, it's not really going to be, you know, heavily emphasized when you yourself are a cog in the capitalist, like, schemata. But it always feels weird that they have these, like, conflicting ideals. But I also...
It makes sense.
Does it?
I mean, it makes sense that it feels like a bit I don't know. Well, it might feel a bit of for somebody that the whole thing of preserve the ocean and then they give you the ability to mess up with the ocean.
I don't know. What I do know is that I never realized that Subnautica is both my favorite mecha and trucking simulator. If Zorak was still around, I wonder what he thinks. I never saw his LP of Blue Ocean, and though I admittedly never watched much of Zorak, I think. Was Zorak the one with Screaming Skull?
I don't remember.
I don't either. I figure someone in chat would know, considering my audience. Actually, no, I think Zorak did Gundam reviews recently. Yeah, thank you, JT Jag. Because I watched his Gundam reviews. That's what I watched as Zorak.
I watched his video that say that Gao Gai Gar is the greatest.
Oh, that's like... Honestly, he does that in like 3 of his movies, but I do like the fact where it's just like, Gao Gai Gar is the greatest mecha anime of all time! And it's just like the intro to the show.
Yeah, I love if that video is like way.
Oh, which one was that? I think that was Build Fighters where he did that.
He did that in a video about real robots versus super robots.
Oh, yeah.
What's the difference?
Right. Or cognitive mean you're desperately trying to survive on a planet full of life forms that want to murder the fuck out of you. Just because they can. So it's easy to make a fuck conservatism. True, at the end of the day, it is... I guess that does make sense, because in Dave the Diver, it feels paradoxical, because there's no sense of imminent survival here. This is business. This is Big Boss and Kazuhila are getting into the sushi business. So, like, it feels a little bit more, disingenuous here when they're like, when they have this message of, like, keep our oceans clean, let's dump weapons in it. Meanwhile, like, the planet in Subnautica is completely isolated outside of you in its survival, so I guess it's a matter of, well, it's just one person. I want to live, and I'm not going to damage too much of the environment as I kidnap literally every plant and animal from my ocean base. I can't help it, I'm a sick freak that likes to collect stuff. Watch Bravern. Dude, Bravern is so good. Sadly, we haven't seen the ending because Torbo wants to save it for a buddy of ours who you know, finally got employment and is working at a airport. But they're always so tired when they come back, so we never got to watch like I think the last 2 episodes. It's also a very funny thing to bring into Pride Month. Yes, watch Bravern. It is the gayest mecha anime I've seen, and it's wonderful. Oh, I do want to see that ending at some point. I might have to kidnap our buddy and just be like, hey, take some fucking PTO, we're finishing Bravern. How far did you get? I want to say the big reveal happens. That's the most I could say without spoiling anything. The big reveal that made me think, wow, this man really wanted to touch this man's chest beefers. What do we get here? Ooh, Eastern rock lobster and a Norway lobster. Dave tries to have its fish cake and eat it too with a magically replenishing fish spot. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, this whole thing can only work because it is a magical hole in the ocean that both replenishes fish and also has an ancient civilization that permits this. It's just, like, it's such a weird message of, like, the only way we can have this be viable is if we have a magical hole in the ocean that it would be okay to pollute in. God, speaking of pollution, I don't remember if this is someone I know, but I remember seeing a tweet like a day or two ago where somebody was talking about how they were doing the most memorable thing about them getting into deep sea diving was going like deep, deep, deep in the ocean and still finding human garbage. One of them, most prominently, a premier Mylar balloon from the movie Frozen. Aliens are gonna find us when we're long extinct, and that balloon will still be down there and wonder what the fuck did we worship.
It will be there along with all the Garfield telephones.
Yeah, that's another one. I feel like definitely Garfield would be the figure more perceived as a deified entity.
Yeah. It took them years to figure where all the phones came from.
And they still haven't removed them either, have they?
I'm not sure. I know that it was because a shipping container probably was
fell
lost
in
in
the
the sea
ocean.
and yeah, it ended up somewhere and the currents all moved out of the Garfield phones towards a beach in I forget what country.
I believe it was France. I could be wrong though. Anybody remember where the big Garfield phone haunted bay is? No, the oxygen container! Rotate the idiot! Ugh, what a waste. Aliens will likely find hard drives and figures and have to extract data from them. And then they will see all of the pornography. God! It's gonna be wild to think that some alien species is gonna decipher a random YouTube hard drive found in the rubble of like our civilization and find a fucking Let's Play from me from them. Which would be really interesting as a idea of like, in a weird way, so long as those servers exist, it is like a weird immortalized statement of me. I'll find my stream perfectly preserved on my NAS. You're definitely smarter than me. I just don't have like a way to set that. I have the money to do it, but like I have not committed the time or the resources to it. Saw a seahorse come out of that rock. Oh yeah, they'll do that. Clever bastards. Right now I'm just kind of looking around because like I've used all my Fultons, but I'm also like specifically looking for rocks to pick up that I could use. I need magical rocks for stuff. Specifically topaz. If I could find a second harvest of topaz, we'll be in like Flint. Father, must I murder the piss shark? Yes, son, you must murder the piss shark. Nah, I should save my resources for something else. They started putting mining spots in the caves. Like, the actual biome transitions, or just outside the exits? Because if it's the latter, I kind of figured that. It's just I've, you know, taken a weird roundabout way to do this. The old quest areas. Ah, interesting. So it might be worth actually going there? Shit. I don't like that. I mean, I guess this might be why I haven't seen a lot of diamond or opal out in the upper ocean. Sticky bomb gun. That's a cursed gun in your hands. Well, I hope to find more, because I want to build it and make it a tranquilizer sticky bomb. Baseball. No, thank you. I am very much a nerd. Maybe I shouldn't have Fultoned that narwhal. Maybe that narwhal was there for a reason. I just kind of left a man to die just now. Okay, good, they spawn one. This is a very funny mental image of Dave taunting a narwhal and going up to a wall and doing the thumbs up motion. Gotta do it at the last second. Man, that's kind of fucked up though, because like, that's a big old tooth for that narwhal, and it just stabs some ice. Oxygen, please. I'm gonna need it for what comes up. Because I believe this is a, This is a very interesting quest. In that it's gonna get us some stuff. I don't know if it's like a CYOA. I think it's basically just, you know, ride the currents and avoid pain. One thing I do like about Dave the Diver is that I don't have to worry about volume for space, I just have to worry about weight. Inventory management is very fun when it is dynamic and not just, you know, squares. Oh no. I forgot about this. Hey Chad, this minigame's gonna suck. I don't remember Diablo having inventory Tetris. Well, I guess they had like, what, 2x3, 1x3, something like that.
Hey,
Look at
I
these-
could see the figurine.
Look at this very convenient set of rocks. What if we tie your clothes? If I use mine, I'll pop on the spot. Now, come on. I like games with Lutris. I like it if if there's more depth to it than 1x1, 2x2. Like, I like Resi 4. That shit's fun. But I guess I shouldn't say I hate it either. It's just, like, I look at that and think, ugh, limitations. How do you guys feel about slingshotting a fucking walrus? Turtle.
I thought you were gonna grab that Godzilla figurine, or this is mandatory.
This is mandatory.
I see.
Let me tell you about how that bottom segment is going to fucking suck to get. Case in point, I just snapped that turtle's neck. I'm complicit in crime. If you're noticing, I seem to suspiciously not be hitting the bottom part for some reason. That reason is trying to specifically aim for that kinda blows. Because I either have to look at the trajectory and try to aim in proper space, or look at the meter and try to get, you know, proper power. So I keep fucking it up. Kill the treasure. Ah, I see you like the sacred rights of business there, Vala Makal. Okay, good, we hit it. Now the rest should be a breeze. I'm glad that the turtle is entirely okay with this. Speaking of Resi 4, you guys heard that one puzzle game? This is just RE4. You mean Backpack Hero? Oh. Oh, that was a good shot. Save room. Oh yeah, that one. I did hear about that one. There we go. Just had to catch the kid's turtle concussions, all. And yeah, we're given the opportunity to loot here because we got this Space Godzilla with his Corona beam that got put Wizards of the Coast in a lot of hot water.
You did?
Yeah, because well, yeah, I don't know if you know about this, but in March 2020, when COVID was hitting its peak, it was being known as the human coronavirus, typically, rather than COVID. Mm-hmm. And at the time, Magic was releasing one of its new sets, Ikoria Realm of Monsters. And in that set, there's a promo with Godzilla, where if you buy a box of booster packs, you get a box topper with a unique card of one of the Godzilla monsters. And one of them was Space Godzilla with the title, Space Godzilla, Corona Death, I want to say?
That's... yeah.
And it was far too late to do that because they printed all of them in a limited run, so any copy of the card would have that. But man, that was really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Also, this scene is really ridiculous. Sir, you just let that happen. I think you wanted to do that first. Forget what this gets us. An ice pick. Ah, this is gonna lead to another side quest. Thanks for the prison shank, man! That got us a little bit of money and unlocks another side quest somewhere. Well, somewhere, I mean the fishing village. The murder weapon. I mean, if we're talking about murder weapons, I have a fucking harpoon gun. But also a lethal tranquilizer gun. It's very funny to hear lethal tranquilizer gun. Because to me that just sounds like you just have a giant horse tranquilizer in it. And just dope someone to death. Yeah, just pass the murder weapon on to the human. Who are they gonna believe? Some weird fat human or one of their own? Good evening to stream -1. I should have sat there and watched that, but I was busy doing fucking stream homework. Kuoshi, that wasn't... Well, I guess that was a lethal train gun, but it's not like... I guess it does the same thing, because... It is technically a tranquilizer trap, but really, we're just sending the fucking high, very heavy metal cylinder and summon at high speeds. It just felt a lot more brutal in Half-Life because you got to see how big and how metal the fucking tranquilizer quote-unquote dart is. I guess the quest doesn't unlock until, like, a day passes over. Because I'm pretty sure the shank is involved with something at the casino parlor, which is a really awkward statement to say. It's like the good old days of the 90s when you could go to an arcade and get on a fighting game and just ever so slightly you just see like a knife appear out of the corner of your eye. Seaweed farming? Yeah, I should probably do that, huh? With such a wealth of mechanics, it's easy for something to just, like, pass your mind, you know? Hey, buddy, I got a lot of this shit. I'm gonna participate in your economy. I'll put the money back into your economy. Seeds do I have? What the fuck? It said buy quad 9s of a fucking seed. I was like, hang on, what? What do I want, though, is the question. Because I don't know what we need. I guess we'll get some fucking southern bull kelp, because I don't think I have, I don't think I've actually done anything with that. That's just the sonic ring noise. Oh yeah, we gotta do the thing down there. I think it's a good time to start it. Start probably what I find to be actually the most entertaining gameplay segment of this game. Because nothing really complex, I just find it really fun, since it plays on what the game has been doing for a while with the fishing village. I've made that mistake before, buy 4,000 kerosene. Did it actually debit you with that error? Because I don't think it could have with me. Though it would be really funny to imagine a plot beat where you get caught in debt with the fish people. So that... What? Oh, shit. Photo op, baby! It's whale. A bowhead whale? I've never heard of that. Man, this guy looks like he got whaled. Oh, it's these kind of whales. Isn't this the whale in Pinocchio? Bowheads are related to humpbacks. I guess that makes sense. I guess that's not a photo op. Huh. Monstro was a sperm whale. Ah, okay. I thought he had like that weird like stuff on the side of his mouth, like that whale there. I don't know why I'm pantomiming this. Sometimes you're just supposed to take a look at things that are nice and not take pictures of them. Yeah! For real, for real. God. All I can think of that, though, is, like... I was only made aware of this recently because, you know, culture and how, even though we have access to infinite information at our fingertips, you gotta filter that shit first. I recently learned about Japan's weird law where you are not allowed, if you take a photo of someone, you have to blur out their face. And if you post it on the internet, you actually could get fined for doing that and not respecting someone's privacy. Which makes sense, I just didn't realize that was a thing. Which is honestly kind of a neat law to have. And something I can't imagine America doing just because, you know, a weird issue, like the weird hands-off policy we have with information. Oh, this thing's gonna beat my ass. Holy shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Eh. There we go. Get my cars. Don't the cameras also must have a click sound? I didn't know that either. Which would also make a whole lot of sense. Shade pedestal. What's in the box? Hedora? Who the fuck was Hedora? Poison sniper rifle. Eh. Did I eat the oxygen up here? I guess there was no oxygen here. Consume. Alright, Swam. What's up? Let's get the show on the road, buddy. So how do you guys feel about single-player co-op? Tree is mutated? Human, you have to do the other out-of-water thing for me! Oh yeah, huh, that makes sense. Alright, hang on. And now, shock and awe, it is time for out-of-ocean gameplay. Granted, we kind of already had it in the Metal Gear segment. But yeah, now we can play as Swam. Swam has a dash. You can also swap between that and Dave. Dave has a mantle. Walking in flippers is terrible. Oh yeah. We were not designed to have such floppy feet. There's long stretches of area you could do with each of them. But eventually you do come to a stop. Like right here, Swam is kind of trapped. So now it is Dave's time to shine. Dave can also duck. Look at him waddle. Can you leave Swam in the gap at the door to move Dave off the switch? Yes! See that HP meter we have on the top left? You can fucking murder Swam, but that gets you a game over. Because, Snake, you've created a time paradox. Oh, did I miss a button with Swam? Oh, no, it's not a button, it's a lever. Okay. No, no, no. Swam, you jackass. Dave's in there like, wow, I think Swam's trying to kill me. It is nice to know that Swam and Dave are psychically linked, spiritually one with one another, able to tell with a vibe whether one and the other needs help. I also like Swam's very lazy movement through the ocean. He just kind of swims on like, eh. Are you ready for some Mario level bullshit?
Oh, boy.
Woohoo! Yeah. Ooh.
Seeing Crushers, I'm reminded of Mega Man X6, where if you are in a crushing room, crushing, and you just stand up, you die immediately.
Ugh. That sounds terrible.
Yeah. Like, you just stand up way too hard.
Stand up and break your neck. I don't think I've ever played any Mega Man past X2, so like, I didn't know that mechanic was a thing, but it was very funny to me.
Yeah, it's kinda dumb, but X4 is good. X5, I don't like.
I saw Kwoshi stream X4, and man, Double is the best character ever. He's so funny. My good buddy Double, who would never betray me.
Yeah. Honestly, I think what people know more about X4 is the cutscene with Zero.
Oh, you mean the one where he has to fill someone's dark soul with light?
Hmm?
Oh, no, wait. I'm thinking of Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
I know the scene you're talking about, though.
Zero where he goes like, what am I fighting for?
Yeah, that one. And now, Swamp gets to touch yon radioactive orb. I don't even remember doing X4. That might have been a 24-hour stream. I just remember you narrating the shit out of a very bloody scene. And now that we've melted an icicle, we have raised the water level significantly. But I also believe that's all Swam needs to get around. And swim. What does this do? Ah, there we go. Is this a hold or is this a... Nope, that is a do. Oh, I see. And now with their psychic bro link here. I was really afraid that they would do like a timing segment here, kind of like with original Final Fantasy VII, where you just have to guess when Tifa's gonna press the button. You activate the laser but not knowing what it does? Oh, you know, I just top right with vibes. Suit up. Oh no, there's something cool about Mazvan. What's up? This is packed with divine tree branches. Oh. Oh, now it's time for an Ikaruga segment. As now these two losers have to fucking go. And now you get to see how stupid my hands are. But they're not really. The segment's not actually that hard, especially since I gave Dave the necklace as well. So Dave doesn't technically need swab? At least for this bit. Cooperation. Oh, I see. But can Dave not swim against that? I guess Swam would be better. Yeah, Swam is genetically better at swimming, so it makes sense. The Shiden is a 101 replica, which Toto donated to the Police Memorial Museum after the filming was complete. Which one was the Shiden? Oh, fingers. Yeah, you know what they say, I'm all thumbs. I believe it's the plane with the... Oh! Oh, yeah, it is.
Man, I spent my whole day playing, doing as well, not my whole day, rather I guess my whole afternoon past 6, doing a quest in Ragnarok Online.
Ah.
How to unlock a single dungeon, and I still not finished.
See, I was having fucking Torpo do Galeria homework, so I could do Galeria homework. Oh god, I need to put these two on each side because my brain is having a hard time processing who goes where. Is this timing or... Okay, it is timing. Oh, this is gonna blow. Who, buddy? Death! I don't remember how I did this before. Oh, it's... okay. I think I did it just one at a time, but I thought it was like a timing puzzle. I almost got Dave killed. This is such a weird one because of how the physics work. But the concept is sound, if not awkward on my thumbs.
So, I really was gonna say, what are the stream plans this week?
Oh, I gotta focus on this. Galarian this more than likely.
I see. Did you finish that game you were playing with Torpo?
Yeah. And then Dave drops a fucking concrete slab on his head.
He deserves it.
Oh, here's the fish where I was like, what the fuck is this? Because I saw this, I'm like, how did biology make this creature? That is a real shark. Shut up, no way. There is no table saw shark. Hello, Caprion. But it went extinct a while ago. Next, you're gonna tell me that fucking, oh, fuck. What were those enemies in La Mulana's first stage that made me laugh? What do we do, Swam? Swam?
It is a real shark.
Swam, you dick! It doesn't buzzsaw, though.
It doesn't buzz out, but it's a real shark.
Okay. I don't think the tranquilizer rifle was a good idea to bring here, if I could be real. Actually, I did bring something, though. Yeah, you're gonna charge up attack, motherfucker? Go ahead. Have fun. Swam and I, we got a plan. This plan involves high explosives. Yeah, just get it closer over here. Ooh. Swam, get over here. I'm out of explosives. What's this gun? Is this better than what I have right now? You can make it better. This thing has fucking Rekakens. Oh, all of my bones. Oh, wow. That thing two-shot me.
Ooh.
I thought I could get away in time, but I didn't realize it was gonna... I thought he would have been stunned after hitting the wall, but instead my bones just got flensed upon the floor. What hit me there? The boss didn't hit me there, shut up. Yeah, this game is actually really forgiving about game overs, and it's kind of nice. Turn around a little bit more, you little jackass. Hiya. Sadly, he's immune to sleep. Boy, I sure hope there's oxygen in the ocean. I think I should get some ammo. Why is the ammo over there? Oh shit, I don't think there's any oxygen down here in the ocean. Shocker, I know. Bullshit, I say. Okay, good, there's one pod of oxygen. And I fucking need it, apparently, because that dude will just fucking cleave me open. Cut me in half like Bancho does on sushi. Oh, I just realized changing between guns also activates Swam's use of the Divine Fruit. I should probably be a bit more careful about that. Oh shit, the shark has a face too. Can't believe the shark has a rage mode. This might be better than what we have. Oh! Oh yeah, that's like triple the damage. There we go. That's a dead-ass dinosaur. Congratulations, we killed an extinct species. Praised by his strategical brain. Okay, dude. As much as a fucking dork as Swam is, he's kinda right. His idea with the Divine Fruit was in fact very smart. We also steal its fucking buzzsaw bone. I believe so? Yeah, we stole his saw blade. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but we have it. I'm gonna get my gun back. Give me my gun. Yeah, I'm kinda alarmed at how just mauled I got there. Also, is that a photo I could take? No, I can't take a photo of that mural, damn. Teamwork. Teamwork with Swam. Oh, who do I... There we go. Let it be known that Swam is in fact a huge penis. But like, the co-op segment with him is very funny to me. Just because of how you have to rely on this asshole. Also, man, that doesn't look good at all. That place looks like it's baking. God, yeah, Cecil, if I was able to film that, that'd be awesome. We're gonna put that on a mount, and then we're gonna make it sing Billy Bass songs. And I believe that is the last of our good time, fun, buddy pal moments with Swam. I need to get out of here before I drown. Fishman's up is a pretty good way to describe what he did there. Why is it still broken? Oh, good. My man, you got a problem. Hey, how are you still alive down here? Shouldn't that thing, like, hella explode due to the pressure? Oh, you're an asshole. Time to fight John Watson.
He calls himself the Guardian of the Sea, and
yeah, it is the staggering hypocrisy of him.
Yeah.
I forget how you're supposed to do this fight. Because you don't hit the things like you did before. The Kirisame of death. Oh. Oh! By the way, the game was faking. A, John Watson is hyper dead. B, we're actually fighting Jurassic Park. A missile launcher? Shoot missiles? This segment is actually really hard. Because using the missile launcher, A, makes you hella immobile, B, you can't pick it up for a while, and C, Chronosaurus hits like a freight train. Oh, so Chronosaurus has dragon breath attacks. And I'm in trouble. Oh, he's gonna do what I think he's gonna do. Fuck. Ooh, it does stop it. That's fucking good to know. I've actually died on this boss a lot because that breath would catch me off guard. Mind you, little shit. Oh, this is bad. Oh, come on, I got that oxygen. Yeah, this fight could be a real problem if you're not, like, wise to this thing's tricks. You also clock in some extra damage with your own gun. And while I have a tranquilizer rifle and this thing is apparently immune to modern medicine, I can still get some damage in. Get out of here! The question is, what's he gonna do? That's what I was afraid of! Because that breath goes so fucking far. I think I'm gonna die again. Because this thing is still a living, breathing hitbox. So any awkward movements it makes means you're gonna take damage. Chew on this! I feel like this thing would need more than one Fulton. The question is, are you gonna breath or are you gonna
This seems
sharp?
about right.
God, if I could Fulton this, that'd be kind of great. Oh, that's just rude. Also, he's doing the thing. I better get to safety. I don't think there are any other oxygen pods either. So I'm in trouble. No, no, don't. Just gonna put the water into oxygen. Yeah, just like how I should just take the salt out of the water in salt water. Then it'd be fine. Yep, that's death. Yeah, you make one mistake, you are so fucked in this. And the best damage, honestly, is the missile launcher. I just hate how him rotating has caused enough for me to take over a third of my health. Like, the fact that I didn't get hit there is kind of a miracle, honestly. I should have saved that missile for the breath attack. Case in point. Can I shoot him this time? The fact that he has laser breath. Oh man, how did that hit me? Like, there's no, like, just dodging him, just because turning for him is an attack, so his entire diameter is a hurt box. Like, you gotta be on that shit quick. What you got? What you got? You ain't got shit. You're dead. I want to carve. I must carve it. Give me its flesh. I want atomic breath. Dr. Bacon? What are you doing down here? This drone does a lot of things, thanks to Duff McWhalen here. Drone can cut through these roots with a laser cutter. Oh, cool. Activate the laser beam. So yeah, because of the events of this and what we need to do, we have 2 days to ourselves. But also, I need to find that last... Oh, investigate the Chronosaurus. Give me your flesh and bones. I want to consume them with rice and vinegar. Thyroid gland. Tongue. Why would we eat the thyroid gland, though? Waptia feldenus. I do like the fact that, like, after finding the fish people, you wonder yourself, well, how's this game gonna escalate? Well, what if Dave fought dinosaurs? The last figure is in the area Dr. Bacon's cutting into. Oh, what a tease. Man, if I had one of these pods with me, that would have made that boss fight a lot easier. Yes, Shrimpy. Please have sticky grenade gun in the box. I love that thing. Instead, we get the we get a Guy Fieri-ass sniper rifle. Photo op. Time to take a picture of a Pokemon. Take a picture of 4 creatures at once. Come on. You lazy son of a bitch. I like how we still have the prompt to, like, pick up that shrimp. Oh, why is one of them such a lazy bitch? How can I take a picture of 4 of them at once if one of them is being lazy? Retake. Ah, come on, come on. I did the 4 pictures at once before, and I don't remember how. The shrimp does not count. The shrimp is just very funny that it's here. Nope. Nope. Come on, there's one, like, right there. You can see it. It's almost candid. Now. Ugh. I don't know how you're supposed to take the fucking all 4 at once. Oh, I wasn't even zoomed out all the way either. Shit. I thought I was. That's gonna make life a lot easier, honestly. Now get in the frame! There we go. We take those. Ah, we finally found another fiendish elemental rock. The element of literal ass burn in the ocean, rubies. I believe you need 30, or not 30, 20 in order to make a, like, the final weapon in a, fire tree gun line. Which just sounds insane to me because it's way rarer than topaz. Also, what's wild to think about is that this is still our first dive of the day. We've been down here a while. Once you get the mechanics to do so, you can stay under the ocean for a long time. Hello, nitrogen poisoning. Oh, that's something that could happen when you're deep diving for too long? Because I know it's a thing, I just never knew how you get nitrogen poisoning. Is there an electric gem? No, there's a poison gem. I don't know what the electric gem is, actually, now that you bring it up. Also, I should probably extract, even though I don't have a whole lot of meat on me. I did Fulton 3 big-ass things. It's just kind of a crime that we don't get to carry a whole... that I haven't done a whole lot down here. There should be a mirror here. Yeah, let's extract and see if something happens in the afternoon with our fresh new shank. Dave, some 300 meters below the world record of a wetsuit dive. The pressure that, combined with the physical bulk, fatty tissue would start to emblemize in the bloodstream. Squeezing. Oh, yeah, huh? Only 22 minutes for a dive. It sure doesn't feel like that was the case. Ooh, we got a... I think we have 2 pork beagle sharks now. What are those tadpoles? Arandaspis? The human body is not designed to survive that far underwater without the protection of a good submersible. Yup. Further down you dive, the less time you spend down there because too much nitro. Oh, I'm guessing like condensation of condensation. Just nitrogen not dispersing in the blood.
Yeah.
Money. Gotta check it on that farm. I love my Guy Fieri boat with a Godzilla head on it. Please let me harvest the rice. Shocking large amount of things in our body require gravity and pressure to be in a real tight band. Ah, so... Oh, these are onions. I thought these were carrots. I'm glad that these are red onions, too, because I love red onions so much. I'll eat that shit raw with some other stuff. Oh, hey, Swizzler, what's up? Welcome to Farmville. I should buy some nutrient compost in order to freshen up my farm. May have bought too much. Hiya. What do you guys think I should plant? Like, I got a lot of stuff here and I just don't know what to plant. We got beans, wheat, cherry tomatoes, onion, carotte, eggplant, garlic. I gotta just buy stuff from him, but like, that feels wasteful. And I gotta save that grade A Tamago. It's like how if you pull a shark out of the water, they don't have a rib cage, so the weight of their organs slowly crushes them. Ooh! Ooh, that's terrifying. I guess we can make some... What's it talking about? We should make some carrots and some eggplants. You have 0 stock of one crop. What is it? Eggplants, apparently. Shit. I think I went ham on one harvest. Well, first off, I should fill up my watering can. I also wonder if I should expand the rice. It's really funny because I'm looking at our buddy here on the bottom. Forget his name. The Farmer's Son is a very famous rapper, and he means well. He genuinely wants to hang out with his dad and like get to know him after years of him being lost at sea. But his sprite makes him look like he's very bored on the farm. It's that look of, I can be making music right now. Nothing going on at the fish farm, so we could go for another dive. Dude is absolutely bored. Yeah, but at least he means well. Helping out Dad, getting to know him after years of not. Time to get me some more marlins. Can't believe we're gonna cut up and serve a baseball team. Big blue hole. Where are those asshole fish? I must cut them up and serve them to make money for my increasingly expensive farming costs. God, the YouTube algorithm is so deceptive. Like, I've been fed, like, self-farming tips because I've had that thought in my head for a while. But, like, they never tell you the costs of that shit. And it can't be cheap. That's where PM versus 100 would be accurate saying we would be serving a baseball team. Yeah, maybe. You know, we'll just, you know, cut them up and then inject them with some K-Corp juice and they'll be right as rain. For those of you that are wondering what I'm talking about from the raid, y'all should play Limbus Company, a gachapon game with some actually generous gameplay mechanics and a really engaging story about how singularity technology that is like the apex of technological advancement can lead to some real human suffering.
This company is very good, yeah.
Go to sleep. Get rotated. It's a VN with occasional fights. Yeah. Like, I can't deny that. It is absolutely that. But it's got a fun story with it. Like, I don't feel skeezy with it, like, with fucking, like, after looking at stuff from, like, Fate Go, or... Oh, what was the one that was recent? There is a two-step story of a very skeezy scenario Torpin told me about with, Nikke and I think Arknights, where recently Nikke released a character that is plain as day catering to the feet fetishists, because like the animations and all her idol poses all focus on her feet, And if you think that's wild, well, who buddy, Arknight's not to be outdone, has a character with a secret minigame where you can play with her feet.
Oh,
Yeah! Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here in Limbus Company like, damn, Heathcliff got a fucked up life.
he did have a fuck up life.
It is absolutely a way to make a lot of money, Koshi. I can't fault that. That's nasty. I ain't into that. I'm more into office girl aesthetics.
I saw somebody say that Limbus Company's rendition of Wuthering Heights was much more depressing than the original.
I mean, yeah, because it's well, I can't spoil it, but like if you like the later concepts from like sub-chapter 20 onwards, I don't know why if it's called sub-chapter, but you know what I mean. It's a lot. I do wish that they took the fan idea of them Heathcliff's bat being changed from revenge to remember, because that's such a powerful thing, and I don't think it actually happens in game. So I got the Marlins. I guess I only have one Fulton. And there's a dinosaur down in the ocean that I want to capture. But I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because if I remember right, a Dunkleosteus, in this game at least, is kind of fucking immune to bullets. You have to shoot his belly. Oh, I can shoot his belly. Ooh, oxygen pod. I should probably take that. Part of me kind of wishes that the ink was a little bit more darker. That way it'd actually feel like, you know, a threatening mechanic rather than just a minor inconvenience. Ugh. God, thinking about like the difference between this and Subnautica is really interesting, because this game really does kind of romanticize the ocean as something beautiful and wonderful to behold. Because, like, despite, you know, the threats down here, you have all the means in the world to deal with them, and just there's a lot of opportunities to basically observe the world and come to this unique environment and ecology is the word I'm looking for, that you would never see under normal circumstances. Meanwhile, in fucking Subnautica, you learn to fear the ocean, because the ocean is real fucking terrifying there. Mainly because the big thing about it is that you don't really have any weapons for the most part. In Subnautica, the most weapon you ever get, at least from what I've experienced, is when you get the mech suit and you get a mining drill, you could defend yourself against some things. Some things, not other things, not fast things, not stuff that I should not have observed. But it's like a weird dichotomy of how both of these similar ideals of observing the ocean approach their respect for the ocean. Like, Dave the Diver really does feel like a kind of touristy approach to ocean exploration. Subnautica makes the ocean feel alien. It's because it is, and it should feel that way. Like, the anglerfish is a really good example. Like, in this, well, this game depicts it as a very normal-looking fish, but the problem is, like, with this game's aesthetic, you can't really detail how kind of fucking terrifying an anglerfish actually looks. Honestly, the best one to do, in my opinion, is Dredge. Dredge also kind of quote-unquote romanticized it, but it doesn't make it, like, approachable. It makes you understand this shit is fucking weird. You should respect this, because it will bite your face. I do want to do that Subnautica stream, though, when we're done with this. It's been in my brain. I was doing fucking stream homework for our other stream, and all I could hear in the back of my head was the call to Mother Ocean calling me with its siren song to take my submarine out trucking and get it fucking broken again, because God, the ocean's terrifying. And me losing an entire ass submarine made me so furious. Falcatus. Obviously a reference to the weapon of Falcata, but like... I wonder if there's another definition for the word Falcatus. Yeah, Chokester, I've been jokingly calling it my blue period. Ooh. Get fucking rotated, asshole.
The period where Bang is blue, Paduba.
We're gonna serve you with vinegared rice, buckaroo, later. Dunkleisteus. That's why this game doesn't trigger my phobia of deep ocean the way other games do. It's the ability to have situational awareness. There's zero reason Dave and Kate can tell that Shark is behind them and gonna get him. Because of player vision, Dave is not caught unaware and dying instantly. Subnautica is very funny in that, I'm quickly learning that a lot of failures in Subnautica is because of my, lack of an understanding of the purpose of stuff. Because I remember looking at bulkheads and thinking, why would I need a bulkhead door? This place isn't gonna flood. I'm in the safe part of the ocean. I'm not gonna be attacked. And then, like, hour or two later, I'm driving my fucking space truck, and I clip that base. And then next thing I know, I'm like, hey, why is my entire ass base flooded? What happened? Here, Titan Triggerfish, get us some lobster. Also, like, one thing I want to point out, just because, you know, it's a survival game, and it's a survival game that I like, which is, I feel personally, is very rare, because, like, the only other survival game that I know of that I liked is 7 Days to Die, and that's just because it's a zombie shooter first and a survival game later. One thing about survival games that I always kind of detests for, like, Minecraft, Terraria, and the like, is base development. I bring up 7 Days to Die because that game also has base development, and it does the same thing that Minecraft does, that you take a block and then you put another block and then you put another block in the next block, and then 5,000 blocks later you have an ugly-ass looking house, and I'm just like, man, I don't like this. But in Subnautica, they don't really give you blocks so much as blueprints for a building? And with that, I feel way more incentivized to build a house because A, it's a lot more streamlined, and B, I could actually visualize how I want to build my house before I started out. And I feel like that has really incentivized me to get into more base development. Because right now I'm trying to build an alien containment unit for all of the little fishies there, and I'm learning about, you know, the difference of putting it in, say, a casual multi-purpose room, which is like, say, a room the size of your average kitchen, let's say, versus putting it in a large observation room that is about the size of, say, let's say half a high school gym. In that you get a lot more space to actually move in, which I didn't realize would be a problem in the multi-purpose room. I think Dragon Quest Builders 2 does something like that. Oh, that's really smart then, honestly. Like, props on people that are able to like take something from the fucking bones of the earth. Like, take dirt and make it real. That is a genuinely good talent that people have, and I'm jealous of them. Because I sure can't do that. I need my McBuilding in order to see what I like. Left a cook pot behind. I'm looking for oxygen right now, mainly. Yeah, the aesthetic in Subnautica is pretty swanky. Yeah, it kind of is. Hey, guys, how do you feel about taking pictures of coelacanths? Because this motherfucker's fast! What do you mean it's not focused? Ugh. Damn it. Yeah, there are photo ops that you can fail, and the coelacanth is a real son of a bitch. Oxygen, where are you? I'm dying. I feel like Subnautica will be really fun too, just because it's way less social. So you're gonna be a lot in your head a lot. But I'm also wondering what I should do about music there. Because admittedly, while I like it, I would not call what Subnautica has music.
More like ambient noise?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Subnautica is cool, but you'll learn to feel like a warrior. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you about the Delphinus, which is now resting at the bottom of the ocean, 2,000 meters away from my base. Because, buddy, the ocean was pissed. The ocean gave my submarine a real hate fucking. Dolichoris ignis. Engines. I feel like I'm stuck in like a bottleneck of Subnautica though, because like, don't tell me what to do here, because I kind of want to solve it for myself. I feel really bad for trying to look up the alien containment unit, but I need to figure out where nickel and sulfuric crystals are now, and that's certainly being a hunt, because they are not where I suspected they would be. Oh yeah, Reaper roars are fucking spooky, but once you get that mining suit, man, fuck them guys. This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans. The AI is the best character in fucking Subnautica. The Reaper, aka what if we took the jaws of life and made them the jaws of death? Also, yeah, be careful of the lines. Luckily I've seen the lines that Selnar has mentioned, but also I'm still fairly set in the midpoint of the game. I think I got all the dinosaurs I could possibly get.
Dinosaurs.
I mean, that's a pretty cute name there, Dread. I like to call him a real son of a bitch. Fucking Reapers have killed 2 of my sea moths. I love those little things. The sea moths are great. They're like ocean taxis. And the Reapers took 2 of them, and I'm still mad. Wasted so many fucking resources on those upgrades I had to buy again twice. As I take up my first station on this piss shark. I also like now that we have a bigger harpoon gun, it's just got like a fucking bike chain to reel it back in now instead of like a nylon cord. Sea moths are like cat toys for Reapers, I noticed. One of them put my Seamoth in the sky and somehow got it stuck there. And once I got it unstuck, the Reaper was like, no, 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 that's my toy. I get to break it. Hopefully, it not being technically a blind playthrough won't matter too much in it when it. Ooh, dolphins. Listodelphis pepperoni. Yeah, I want to get the sequel, but I want to be, Subnautica first. I was gonna say Signalis, but I was like, that's not right.
Signalis is a completely different game.
Oh, yeah. Both still elicit terror in you, but...
Yeah. Speaking of terror, recently on Twitter I saw a trend on Korean artists that somebody drew a tiger that appeared in their dream. And it was like they drew it like an horror picture. It was very good. And you know what happens with Twitter, right?
I'm sorry I didn't catch any of that because I'm busy focusing on this. Nice. Look at all them dolphins. That's a surprisingly easy one. Anyway, what were you trying to say?
That recently I saw on a trend with Korean Twitter artists. Somebody drew a tiger that appeared in their dream.
Oh yeah.
I posted on Street's discussion.
I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, that's all I can really say without seeing it. I'm kind of busy in the ocean.
Yeah, but I mean, this it looks like something out of a nightmare. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people on Twitter have done their own renditions of it, be it like more horror or less horror or more anime.
Well, the thing about tigers is that, like, even though people like to romanticize them, you gotta remember that that is a hunter-killer animal.
Yeah.
Like, it could be a big kitty if you raise it like a big kitty, but that thing is meant to hunt and kill to eat. So naturally, it can elicit a real terror in us. I say fighting a shark for my life. Did you reach the underwater river in Subnautica? Nope. Didn't know that was a thing. It's a real hard thing to talk about that game, because, like, there are things that, like, you just can't find? Like, I have not found an underwater river. I did find a weird, like, jellyfish mushroom colony, though, and I've been diving in there to get magnetite. It's just a biome. Yeah, I haven't found that because, like, fucking Ocean put the fear of God in me, and I'm trying to, like, gear up to what I think I need in order to progress further. Speaking of, I really hope there's oxygen nearby that I have not shoved down my gullet, because I'm in trouble.
Just looking at the quote retweets on the tiger picture, and there are so many different things.
Yeah, I think I could
I
use a
probably
mirror.
posted on.
I think I could use a mirror
Go
to
ahead.
get to the fish town and then restock my oxygen. And probably commit some kind of horrible atrocity like kill a fucking narwhal.
You monster.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like one of the big, like, things about this game that I kind of question the mindset behind of,
Yeah.
like, the beautiful ocean in its splendors. We have an infinite wellspring of resources here. Let's exploit it for our sushi restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking there's
by
a
the way-
better way of asking leading questions. List off all the biomes you've been to. Yeah, I feel like that's the best way to do something like that, because the best way would have been like, well, I'm trying not to say this because I'm trying to, like, critique you, but, like, because, like, as you mentioned, yeah, it is a hard way to say it, but I feel like, at least if I were to do something like that in a stream, I would probably say, if it is a blind stream, hey, what cool places have you been to? But, like, as mentioned, it's really hard to discuss spoilers in a chat without knowing where the player has been. It's kind of why I'm honestly pleased and shocked that Galeria has gone completely unspoiled.
I mean, maybe not many people have seen it.
I don't know. Not a lot of people talk about Galeria. It has 400 followers on Twitch. Oh.
Me compared to other games.
Oh, you mean like the
200?
You mean the 250,000 for Dave the Diver, or the 1.2 million for Subnautica? Yeah, not a lot of people are going to talk about Labyrinth of Galeria. I should fucking play. Get out of here.
Well, two things. Please, to chat, I posted a link to the tiger I was talking about, in case anybody there want to see it. Second, I'm thinking about how Lottery Corporation was first mostly just talked about in Japan, Korea, and Russia.
Yeah, but also those are, well, it's hard to say that they're relatively big communities just based on country size alone, but yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like
they're kind of niche. It's the thing. Some of them I feel kind of niche. Like you would not really see them like that prominent on the internet, I guess.
It definitely helps that the content was radical enough to, like, go on its own. Because, like, I remember buying L Corp when it released on Steam. Oh, I'm gonna fucking bullets. I really hate the Narwhal's hitbox. But, like, it definitely seems like because of the content when they did that, it would explode outward. Ugh! Come on!
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh.
This sucks. I need bullets. Luckily, I get to scam oxygen here.
That's a good thing.
Did I not get my dumplings? Oh shit, I didn't. That might be why I'm taking so much damage. Also, I'm starting to realize I'm kind of running into the problem that I had while playing this, but also that I figured would happen with Dave the Diver, is that now that my options have really opened up, a singular day of Dave the Diver is taking way longer than it did at the start. Because we are 2 hours in the stream and we are still in the afternoon. To be fair, outside of YouTube and myself, who else has played it? Yeah, that's kind of the crime I'm hoping to, like, remedy, is that I want more people to be aware of the game. And I hope, like, word of mouth goes out about the stream for it, but, like, at the end of the day, like, fucking 30 viewer average stream could only go so far. But even then, L Corp also went very far based on how little we had initially. So who the fuck knows these days? The algorithm is weird. The algorithm is still apparently pushing my LP of fucking Hollow Knight. Because I still kind of get a comment every few weeks about how people are mad about my video for the spirit trees.
Why?
Because I don't show people how to get to that tree from the starter village, which is a real fucking chore, honestly. But, like, you could buy a map and buy a pin. I shouldn't be obligated to hold their hand.
Yeah.
Why is Narwhal
Like,
such a
there are many guys on the internet. They can just go look at one of them.
I think they were expecting me to be that guide. Because otherwise I kind of was on that. But, like, it is one of those things that you don't need a guide. The game itself is the guide.
Yeah.
Also, jeez, this thing is just not stopping.
That said, the map of Hollow Knight is not the best, but still Yeah,
gives
I
you
will.
enough of an
I will just look at like I
approximation.
don't.
There we go. Good lord. I should feel like I should get like a fucking horrible atrocities ticker on this stream. It's kind of the inherent problem
Yeah.
with games that stand on an image like this. The more you unlock, the more you spend doing stuff without a
Mhm.
break. Yeah. Like, as mentioned a while ago, we were down in the ocean for 44 minutes. Well more than enough time to activate nitrogen poisoning. I think we could go to the boat. Like, we have 15 kilograms of space, but, like, we don't really need it. I think I got literally every shark in the Arctic, the Sharktic. Including Donkey right there. See, that's the video game review man that made Animal Planet. Ooh, oh wait, that's right, that's a freebie. I feel like for a game called Dave the Diver, the diving should take more precedent. So I don't mind it in personal play, but in streaming, it definitely shows that, like, the game slows to a crawl once you do a lot more in the diving than the dipping and ducking. But that is very much a content presentation issue rather than the quality of the game. I think the game still stands up well enough on its own if you're playing it to just enjoy the content. Why did I hire new people? I don't need new people. Because I was looking for more weirdos? It doesn't look like anything hit the farm all that bad, so we can probably head to the store. Can you get to the Glacier Summit at night, or no? Oh, shit, this. Django Fett. It's funny that Dave's just like, this place is like 27 degrees on average, bro, you good? And I'm just like, me, the player's like, I don't know what that means. This is a area that this is a quest that I'm kind of. I don't know. I feel like quests. It kind of feels weird that like you get a quest and you can't really complete it immediately if you're smart enough to prepare. Hot pep tuna. So we gotta wait like, I think 2 days for the pepper guy, for the pepper to grow. And I think in that in-between, that guy will still visit. Boss is just sitting there like, you better talk to those two. We gotta cure this man with sushi. Farm. Hey guys, how do you feel about nighttime farming? Not a fan? Nah, I get it. I need to expand that sucks. Can I make $120,000? 120 bucks? No, I need to make a lot more. I'm not expanding this until tomorrow, which is going to be 2 days for expanding alone. Habanero! I've only had habanero flavored stuff, and it's a pretty tasty flavor. Can't even harvest it without wearing gloves. Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think one of my favorite dishes back when I was like growing up in my hometown was a dish called lemon pepper ruffy. I don't quite know what a ruffy is in terms of fishes, but like that mix of, you know, sourness and pepperiness was really good with fish. So what I would basically do whenever I would cook tilapia is just drown it in lemon and pepper.
Sure.
Habanero. So fortunately, can't really do anything. Because I went ahead and planted something, not realizing that the habanero quest would be ready. Okay, research. Hyalo tuna sashimi. What? Pikia ramen. Falcata soybean paste soup. Do we get the hot pepper tuna recipe out the gate, or do we have to research it? Think we should prepare some tongue tonight. Just learn this recipe because it's cheap. There's another thing I saw here that I was kind of curious about. Marlin and soybean paste roast. Oh, that's going to be a good recipe to learn because that's going to be in line with the Marlin day. All of our hires suck. Truly tragic. Huh. Sailfish counts as a Marlin? God, that just feels like he's playing fucking, shogi, the Japanese chess? Sailfish, swordfish, marlins are all the same thing. What's up?
I think that's shogi, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't too sure, that's why I didn't commit to it. I need more garlic if I want to make that dish better. Where is Dunkleosteus? Yeah, let's sell dinosaur sushi today. Wow, that flavor profile shot up like immediately. We'll put that on the menu. Also put another. It's dinosaur night menu tonight, baby. Sadly, I cannot enhance the hammerhead shark meat. Let me figure out what I can enhance here. Apparently this can be enhanced. Boost that a little bit. Oh yeah, we could just boost marlin meat. Oh, hey, I think this is the 250 dish that we could get. Shit. It feels weird to sell it before the event, but we got like 2 more whole ass days to get more marlin, so I'm just setting up, I'm just trying to get something for Instagram out of the way. We have a boatload of tuna that I could probably just, you know, shove in people's faces. Alright, menu's ready. Everybody's ready to go. I think we can open up. So at some point I gotta sell that Godzilla dish, damn it. Man, there are so many people to sell. Holy. It's busy today. Though I've already seen dissatisfied customers, and that's a problem. Who am I serving this to? Oh man, the wasabi is a problem.
Yeah.
Serve and Marlon.
It makes you think that you probably have one more chef or rather one more waiter, I guess.
Oh, we actually made a lot of money this time. Shit. That was actually our best sales day to date. Whoa.
That was a very positive day.
And now it is time to fight Kyo Kusanagi in the chef ring. Sammy wants to talk about something. That sounds like another mechanic. Oh yeah, the thing about the wizard barrel jellyfish. Well, I know what I need to do, dang it. And that's fill up some water. I was gonna say something that I forgot. Shit, oof. Oof. What do you need to talk about, my dude? Oh, there's a new item in the shop. Well, I'll buy one habanero seed to even it out, and then expand the fields. Oh, man. That way we can plant these habaneros.
Jalapeno.
Hey yo, Sammy, what's up? I need some money. Oh.
Shut out. Yeah. Yeah. Check.
So yeah, Sammy is now offering his capacities as a farmer. He's very expensive. As you can see there, 3 days, $6,000. It definitely takes the mental load off you. Game? Game? There we go. Our two darling chickens. Sad thing is, I got these habanero seeds burning a hole in my pocket because I have no place to plant them. Actually, wait. Oh, I can't buy any habanero seeds. Come on. Or grown habanero. Yeah, I realized I could name it. I was like, okay, yeah, let's go for it.
Dave is a good noodle.
Sell all the awful stuff. Yo, Sammy, can I just hire you to manage this shit? Like, this is the shit where I need fucking someone to relieve the mental load off me. No? Yellowfin. Ooh, I have 2 Marlins here. What? Where are they? Because I see the one Marlin, but I don't see the other one. Also, the tuna are going buck wild there. I'm kind of surprised that with all of these carnivores here, they're not just eating everything here. Send all this delicious shrimp to the bar. Leon, this is the ones that we sell. That's just free money, baby. It's over here. Why do we have so many octopuses? Sell them. Oh, good lord, they're expensive. That's so much money.
To spend or to make?
Also, God, we have a breeding pair of big shark and piss shark. Still gotta figure out. Still gotta do some deep sea diving at some point because I just keep spacing out on that. Boat, please. Oh, with all this money, what do we spend it on now? Like, oh, hey. Instagram. Oh, I need a 375, so I need to boost that Marlin sushi even further. I think that's probably where we're gonna end the stream in terms of, like, doing the stuff. Because getting 720 followers is a lot. Oh! Shit, I can make my tranquilizer grenade launcher. Fuck yeah.
How does that work?
It's a gas grenade.
Ah.
Well, I guess in this instance, a water balloon? Because you can't really do gas in the ocean. It's actually just sending out liquid tranquilizers into the waters. I guess that's how it works? Kaiju collection, I forgot to look at that. Space Godzilla. God of destruction. Space Godzilla was formed after Mothra carried some of Godzilla's cells into space where they were drawn into a black hole. Okay. Who else was there? Hedorah. Extraterrestrial creature that was attracted to the industrial pollution found on Earth. It combined with a toxic sludge on the ocean floor and other poisonous elements to grow into a deadly threat. Yeah, that makes sense that would be a Godzilla topic. Anything?
I saw this very cool robot figurine on Twitter.
Oh, I need to get 18 fish in the hydrothermal vents. Okay. Okay, where are we gonna sortie from? Just because the world is our oyster. Oh, I have to do it from here because I gotta get Marlin. Actually. Okay, I do have the gas bomb. The gas bomb is good because it doesn't actually damage anything. So you won't accidentally kill your prey, but the problem is, you're kind of entirely dependent on your harpoon to, you know, kill anything should it need to be killed. Looking at you, fucking Chronosaurus.
I'm just thinking now of Half-Life. I thought you had a crossbow that supposedly fired tranquilizer bolts, I think.
It's supposed to be a tranquilizer, but it sure doesn't look like it.
Yeah, when it just shots a guy across the wall field and
Yeah.
ragdolls him into a wall.
Marlin, where are you? I need more of your flesh so I can serve it and have a 375 dish rating. Also, the big thing about the grenade launcher is, naturally, it's a grenade launcher, has an arc, but I believe unlike the rifle I use typically, this has quote-unquote infinite range. It also just has drop-off. So the big thing about, the big appeal of the grenade launcher is it is an AoE capture. Granted, the blue tangs out there were not the best demonstration purposes, but you can tranquilize a lot of target fish with this relatively easily. I think it also hits big targets too? It has to, because I remember capturing the Dunkel Estatus with this originally. So now I want to capture some Marlins, and they're not anywhere. Where are they? I need the fancy fish. There you are. Only one, though. The big thing about grenades is that if they don't sleep on the initial hit, they're probably not going to sleep. The big draw is that, they kind of have infinite range, but also they have, they can, hit a lot of fish. This thing is not going to sleep, wow. I know it's not immune to sleep. I've captured one of you fuckers. Now I need to find more grenades in the ocean. Because apparently you don't care about my sleepy time chicken grenades. Eh. Now, where to go? This man just doesn't want to go to sleep. Goodness. This guy is so high on cocaine or something. He's just not going to sleep. And I just completely missed entirely there.
I just saw on Twitter that they released a 3D software for 3D hand posing for reference.
Oh, what about
And the image,
what about that? What about the 3D hand posing? Oh my god.
like the image they used was the most greasy hand I have ever seen.
I mean, you just need form, not aesthetic.
Yeah, but it was just so shiny. It was so such a curious image to use.
Look, he moisturized and everything. Yeah, I put 14 sleep grenades in this asshole and he has not gone to bed. Oh, shit. No. Oh, this sucks. I'm about to get fucking bullied. Ugh.
Oof.
Help, I'm being bullied. This is illegal. Is there an oxygen pod nearby? Yeah, that fucking Thresher has such a long aggro range. Like, the moment his pixels appear on screen, is like, target acquired. I'm gonna tail swipe that bitch.
That fish has your number.
Oh, yeah. Go to sleep already! It's not healthy to be awake this long! There we go. Good lord. 16 grenades to put this asshole to sleep. Let's see if we can get that Thresher now. Now that I know he's here. Watch this motherfucker just bop my head. Got him, got him, got him! Hey, you were a lot more cooperative than the Marlins, who buddy? At least you know how to maintain a good sleep schedule. Good cat food. Now I need to find ammo and an air pod and something to fish. Maybe I could get the sailfish. I wonder if it's down there or not. I would need more bullets, but... One thing I kind of wish you could do with the tranquilizer guns is that they don't really upgrade at all. And I kind of wish they had at least one tier of upgrade to make the odds of tranquilizing a lot better. But I guess it's because they want the like actual tranquilizer gun to be, you know, its own thing. Where is the shipwreck? I wanna get a sailfish. There you are. Now the question is, if the hammerhead is there, do I waste my Fulton on it? Hammerhead is confirmed there. Bullets are there, but they're being menaced by these little assholes. See what I mean? They got such jump height. Kill one of them! Ugh. Well, I got him away from the bullets, so I could get that at least. Oh. Wait, when did I reload? Actually, hang on. Hang on a rip-roaring second. Oh, are they immune? I could not tell. They are immune. Ugh. How are you supposed to capture a fresh crab like that? This is crap. Okay, good. The sailfish is there. So now I gotta fight a double feature of sharks.
Can you get a crab trap from... I forget his name.
Yes, but it doesn't work on those specifically. Oh, excellent. Get over here, you're mine. Eat it, sucker.
Is that the last Fulton you have?
The last what?
Is that the last, I forget what they're called, thing you have?
Fulton?
Yeah?
Yep, that is the last one for this deployment. And you know, if it's for getting Marlins, I don't mind. Definitely feels like this hammerhead doesn't really practice any good cardio. Just watching him get exhausted as he tries to hammer me to death. And I think it's safe to say that, hammerhead sharks don't actually attack like this in real life. This just seems especially silly. They might ram you like that, where it's just a straight charge, but I don't think they do Rekka-Ken combos to beat you up.
They do not act like the Smash Brothers hammer.
Next you're gonna tell me Marlins don't fence you? I mean, I thought it was obvious that they do. Hammers, though, very silly.
Hammers are not real.
There's an entire construction economy with broken thumbs that would disagree with you. Tiger shark. How bad are you to fight? Painfully. But apparently you're not as bad as a singular 1 mile a hour poke from a narwhal. Hi! Time to stab a shark in the face.
For extra damage.
Yeah, actually, that is 75. This scenario would solve the hunger crisis across the world, right? Because, like, fucking... If there's just a hole in the ocean that has infinite fish restocked every day, well, it won't solve world hunger because all the companies are gonna come in and somehow dry out this infinite resource. Just hundreds of divers daily coming in and picking up fucking fish. So we got a marlin, we got a thresher, we got a sailfish, we got some carves from a tiger shark and a hammerhead. What else should I get?
Dumplings?
Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to figure out, like, if I even need the dumplings for... Well, no. I was hoping to capture a narwhal to get a breeding pair to, you know, not have to worry about this, but, like... I just kind of wasted my Fultons on that, so I'm just gonna murder another one again, I guess. It's part of why there is merit in just having the basic underwater rifle as a tranquilizer gun, because it'll still do damage, but it gives you the opportunity to sleep something as well, which is a good option to have, honestly. Meanwhile, the grenade is just sleep, no, like, physical harm will come to whatever it is. It's safe with the trank gun, but like the trank gun, you can't really you can't really sleep big things like any other weapon can until 4 or 5 updates later, and that's like end game. Meanwhile, you could get tranquilizer rifle right out the gate, and quote unquote be able to capture sharks, but you don't get Fultons until like midway through the month. Tranquilizer triple axle. I don't know how that would work. Just because I don't know if one bullet sleeps will the other two awaken the target. Because I believe they do not hit at the same time. I suppose I should go in the deep ocean anyways because I needed to do gem mining. Also, I gotta break it to you, JT Jag. A shrimp infected did not fry this rice. I'm sorry you had to hear it here first. I wonder. Are you immune? Yes, you are immune. Ugh. I guess that's why you have the net gun ready. Huh. A quest at the bunnery. So you're telling me our rice fried that shrimp? Yeah, exactly. Thank you for getting it. Bladder whack. I've never heard of bladder whack. Have a chance to gather more seaweed and increase movement speed? Nah, I'm good. Give me my feather, ma'am. Give me my speed dumplings, please and thank you.
Speaking of dumplings, I I gotta get back to drawing the updated avatar thing.
What's in here?
I use dumplings for reference for the
Ah.
horse my icons have.
Well, wait. Oh. There we go. Okay. Well, time to commit another terrible thing. And all in the sake of preservation, quote unquote. I don't know why it is with the narwhals that I feel especially bad for doing this. Because it's not technically illegal, said the horrible, awful spear fisherman. But it doesn't feel good for some odd reason with the narwhals. Though I think I might have a get out of jail scot-free card tonight because it doesn't look like it's spawned today. Oh, it did. They're like fantasy unicorns. Basically. Oh, God. That turn is some bullshit. Oh, wow. I've never seen that QTE before.
Your world belly is gone.
Yeah, just like rotating absolutely murders me. I think I'm dead. Yup. It really blows that's just like casual move is just like, well, you are so dead, sucker. Eat it. I gotta save that cat food. It's fine, you used all your full ones. Yeah, but it doesn't feel good to be killed by somebody turning around and taking half my health. That's a real bummer. Didn't even get
You still
any.
get the fish?
We got the fish that we fultoned. Which is small blessings, I guess, but it still doesn't feel great. Well, the only thing we could do is dive again. So checklist is marlin, maybe sailfish, and we're gonna see if we could get a narwhal. It's weird because, like, if it is the tip of the narwhal horn poking into you, that still kind of makes sense. But this fat sack of shit just rotated its side at me and took half my health. That felt real bad.
You got rotated.
Not really. More like swung at. It's basically like if you went to a turnstile at like a bus stop or something, and the instant the turnstile touched your like side, you just instantly broke a rib. That's how insane the damage on that narwhal is. And it has like quadruple the range of anything else like it. Like the marlin's not a tough sell because like it has manageable range. Okay, finally. Cooperating.
Once.
Get him out of here. We're gonna make so much money off them. Oh, I should have deployed people to get stuff for those dishes. Hey, fuck off, I'm busy. Oh god, did we not get a Thresher egg? Yeah, we didn't get any roe because we caught the Thresher, but we still died. What a bummer. Don't even get any fucking prizes for my work on the Thresher. God, what's the Monster Hunter enemy that's like infamous for like the hip check? That's what that feels like.
Hip check.
Yeah, there's like it's a big meme of just a monster where it just hip checks you, but the hitbox is so gigantic and the hit stun's so staggering that it pisses off a lot of new hunters. Case in point, it's Mr. Hip Check himself. God, this Thresher's so aggressive.
Yeah, so you said hip check, and now I just think it's somebody making a picture of, say, the monster more morphic, just shaking their hips.
I mean, yeah, that's what they do. They just shake it in your direction and then annihilate your soul. Plesioth. I'm guessing that's, what? 2 or 3, because admittedly, I'm not really that big a Monster Hunter fan. I got started on World, like, almost 70% of the audience at this point. So I'd never faced a Plesioth. Wait. Did I waste a fucking grenade? Did I waste a Fulton on a fucking Thresher again? I sure did, didn't I? Oh, I really hope there's not a sailfish at the wreck.
Yeah, there's an image of that monster in a cartoony way with a lot of pointers of it. 80% I use hip check, one is tireless whip, another, and the last one is water gun.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. Please don't be here, Mr. Sailfish. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta get you and ignore my ambitions for the narwhal again. Or I could just get stabbed. Fucking go away. Come on, get gassed. There we go. Last grenade too. Nice. Now if I can just capture him. There we go. So what else counts as a marlin? That sailfish and something else? Ah, crap, I really wanted to get my ass. Sailfish, swordfish, marlin. I don't think we've seen an actual swordfish in the game yet. Now what? Hey, I gotta figure out how to get around all these stupid-ass barracuda. Fucking whatever, mate. Wow, that grenade just sailed right through the two of them. That's impressive. This grenade launcher is worthless. Fucking stupid ass barracudas talking all that good shit. Then they get harpooned in the face. Fuck them. Gotta get the fish village. And hopefully not waste a fucking meat bun on death again. I hope this is the way down. I know how this place gets really confusing. Do you work on you? No. Wow, they really were like, you're only gonna catch crabs in traps or nets. You can't tranquilize a crab, that's just silly. Crabs don't get sleepy. They just exist forever.
Crabs are the pinnacle of evolution.
No, that's the horseshoe crab. .6 billion years of evolution can't be wrong, baby.
All living beings aim for the level of crab.
I know. Okay, I think the ice pick quest is now available, where I have to use a weapon given to me that was probably used in the crime to help someone. And if it's what I think it is, that quest is kind of crap. I might just do the quest in Surface just because I want to end the stream on another sail night. And we don't really need anything in the ocean right now. I want to do the thing tonight because I beat the game before I could complete the the Kyo Kusanagi quest. So I'm kind of curious as to what it is. Man, you need to put a leash on this fucking animal.
How many times had escaped?
I think it was like the third time.
That may say something.
Like, cages or something, ma'am. Ocean. I should probably also get some dumplings. I don't think I picked that up. Lord knows I'm gonna need them. Hi, I died like 5 minutes ago. Can I get some dumplings again? I kind of worked that shit up immediately, being resuscitated and all.
Dumplings are an essential part of everyone's day.
Oh, the Glacial Passage. That is a very weird distinction that is easy to mix up here. Because that's not the Glacial Passage that was just said, that's a glacial area. Which you wouldn't think would be the case when the area just says glacial on the tin. And you kind of have to go all the way back here for the Glacial Passage again. God, you ever say a word so many times it just loses all meaning? Follow the jellyfish. Okay, I got real lucky that that vampire squid didn't confuse me. It's worse when you work with actual word-based stuff. Yeah, that's how I used to feel whenever I did, like, game reviews. I was like, hello, Autumn. Gotta follow this jellyfish through an obstacle course. Fish, where are we going? Where's Timmy? Did Timmy fall down the well? The funny thing about this area is that, I remember trying to do another quest here, and I tried to go through this area through the wrong way, and it took me a while to realize you can't exactly do that. Ah, shit. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Why did we do this, jellyfish? We could have just dived down here. I think there was actually like zero reason for me to fucking do that screwy ass shit. Yeah, this quest only unlocks when you save Suchi from being in not captivity, but like in a stranded situation. But now you have to play like a weird ice pick game where you gotta find the weak points of ice by how things work, and I believe the positions are fixed. There's one. Damn, I can't stab my own finger. Wow, I got real lucky there.
I was gonna say, you had limited tries, right?
Yep, there was a meter up top that was going down per stab.
I see.
And now here's the thing that, they don't exactly explain to you here, but you have to take the feed and make a pathway of it to the golden spot over there. And believe me when I say they do not tell you this whatsoever. I think I spent like 15 minutes trying to decipher this shit. And we still fail. Radical. That was like a perfectly immaculate path, and it somehow still failed. It's impressive. There, it is in the orb now. Will I be fine? I'm a little upset at that. I'm awake for now. Boy, I kind of feel that. Capture the baby with the bug net. Hiya. Oh, hey, look at this. I do like her with the hood up. She looks pretty cute with that. Seriously, ma'am. Leash or something, like, keep a tie on that thing again. Dear Dave, come to the casino. I have baked a cake for you. Signed, the princess. God, now all I can imagine is a fucking Mario 64 style rendition of Dave the Diver, which would be kinda cool, honestly. Like, we're in this weird, like, Renaissance era where everybody's exploring 32-bit aesthetic again, but making it run way better than it did before. And I think it's been, like, honestly a good thing in this era with fucking technology bloat and no real, like, actual progress in how games look. It's part of why I like Dave the Diver so much, is that it went all in on the very, I don't know if I call this 32-bit, like the very bit
Pixelated style?
Yeah, the pixelated aesthetic, and it stuck with the style, and that style was very striking.
Yeah.
Like, can't imagine if this had like a AAA budget and they just made it look like every other like modern game out there. I feel like it would have zero personality if you did that.
Yeah, brown and gray.
Another funny thing about the like the little pixel aesthetic, the System Shock remake, while it is in 3D and like looks modern relatively, like if you zoom in on stuff, it actually has like the pixelated look like the original game had. Like they made the texturing a lot more like pixely than, you know, modern. It looks really good still. I think I'm just gonna surface right now. That way I could do the fucking SNK fight. It's hard to actually have an artistic over. I appreciate how stylized the System Shock remake is. I do too, I just wish that game wasn't so fucking mean. I need to get back to it. I'm not like... I'm past... I think I'm past the office areas and the gardens into, I think, engineering? And I've been struggling to, like, get through that without just dying. Wow, crop grew already? Hello? I guess I could Did I miss one singular grape eggplant plant? I guess I did. Well, guess we could plant them habaneros.
You know, the talk about pixels that they mentioned at SNK was right, reminded me of how SNK apparently almost bankrupted themselves with their last two pixel games.
I mean, really that just sounds like gaming in general, is that everybody seems to be just, you know, taking a nosedive.
Yeah, but I mean, that was like I don't remember when those games came out. I just know that the pixel art was amazing, and apparently was very expensive to make.
Ah, it is time for the Iron Chef competition. Actually, no, wait, I think I did do this one.
Yeah, that's just cute.
My fingers are uncontrollably wiggling. It's like I'm pianoing some buttons. Is Bancho supposed to be the Orochi clan in this scenario? L. Gotta got this right. Sir, if your fingers are wiggling, you might have a tremor. But not as good. Better than Mama Kuoshi. This onion looks so fucking good. What?
I don't think I've had roasted onions.
Like a dipping sauce. Roast onion's pretty good, but I generally like them fresh more than anything. Deep fried kelp, huh? Oh no, wait, we're boiling the kelp for sauce, that's right. What fish are we using? Oh yeah, we're using the vampire squid. Oh, that's right, we also had barrel eye. And I forgot what this is. Time to fry this fish. I do feel like it'd be really hard to fuck these set of QTEs up.
Yeah.
Them fish and chips look good though. See, the trick here is that this guy always eats our food first, so naturally we're gonna have the more positive opinion. Like, I bet if he ate the fish and chips first, he'd probably have a more positive opinion about that, but... Ooh, perfect score, shit. Yes, your fish and chips are good. Incredible. Fry the sea, not just fish. Chop green laver and add it to normal soy sauce. The highlight was the soy sauce recipe. Really? I feel like this guy is really easy to impress. Still remember loving this shit out of Suikoden 2 cook-off mini. Oh yeah, fucking Hayo was peak. Let's see what Bancho has to say. You need to be careful with soy sauce. Oh shit. So this is actually a pretty important part for the restaurant. Because we get a new thing for it.
Come on.
See, Koshi, the thing about Suikoden 2 is that I just kind of remember up to the end of Act 2. And then when the primary villain for like 30 hours of your game just dies, I was just like, don't remember the rest of it.
You got. Okay.
We get a cocktail dispenser. As I just nod my head in disapproval and wiggle my finger. Cocktails are not dispensed, they are lovingly crafted.
Come on.
Tell me more about your experience with Brawlhalla.
Okay.
Though, gotta admit, being given a whole ass cocktail setup is pretty sweet.
Seems that way.
Now here's the funny thing, I have never done the cocktail setup because I always just let my fucking waiters do that. Yui is so anime. Oh yeah. Feels more like a daiquiri dispenser. Yeah, right? Make cocktails. You basically have to balance out color sequencing and I believe ratio. Can't really research anything on the menu. Pelican eel jelly. Ugh. We'll get more fire and see if we can do some more research. Menu, let's serve the Phantom Jellyfish Jelly, I suppose. Yeah, we got a lot of Marlin. I should make that, I should boost it to B320. That guy on the left looks us. What you mean, El Nino, our best server? Or are you talking about Jason, our best chef? What is the requirement for, Cooksta? 375. Ugh. We need a lot more Marlins. Vegetable sushi. Oh, we could enhance that and sell it. Man, vegetable sushi sells for a lot. Holy crow. What else can we serve? We could just offload this tuna. Probably shouldn't sell that, actually, now that I think about it. I should just spend all my money to enhance it, apparently.
Spend money to make money.
Alright, there we go. And let's, open up the day. That guy's gonna be there, but unfortunately we can't fucking make his dish because we still gotta wait for it to grow. I wonder if the cocktails start coming in at this point.
You could make to do like another specific thing for the cocktails.
What was that?
For the cocktails, did you have to prepare them right or something like that?
For cocktails, we gotta wait for
I
a
don't decide.
Oh, I don't think,
It's near the cup.
I see it, but I thought El Nino was supposed to serve it. Oh no. I have to learn how cocktails are made. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you.
I didn't realize I had to press a button to do that. Also, wasabi.
Yeah. Yeah, wasabi. I don't know why they call it kelp.
Blue up to here. And yellow. Yeah, I can make a perfect cocktail. Shit. This is not how cocktails are made, by the way. This is like weird layering shit. Yellow here. And then red the whole way through. It is kind of how some cocktails are made, but it's not typically how cocktails are made. Making a lot of money. Valhalla, this is not. Yeah. Oh, are we already past the 2 days? Shit. It's common sense to clear all the missions before fighting a boss in an RPG. Dave, are you serious right now? But yeah, Dave there is pretty much telling you, hey, this is the point of no return. If you got stuff to do, like, say, a Marlin party, you better get ready, buckaroo.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Weird. Why was that particular eggplant so delayed? No, I wanna plant habaneros, sir. I wish to water the habaneros too. Let's get some cherry tomato and some garlic. I also have to buy some garlic from him because one of my Marlin dishes requires garlic. I do wish we had a better watering can. One that I could just, like, hold it in place for 5 seconds and then send an explosion of water out there. Like in the Harvest Moons. Just want to finish this before I head out because the garden is so delicate. It's so easy to just beans it all up because the game decided, yeah, we're gonna put some weeds here, buckaroo. Alright. I'm gonna save and call it here. Davy Diver. It's actually nearing the end, shoot.